This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have a huge variety of codes up on their website, reaching from Eternatus, Zacian, League Battle decks, you name it. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every day, and you can sell cards as well as buy cards from people all across Europe, and it's very easy to use. So definitely check the website out by using the affiliated link in the description below. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing with a pure Decidueye build, so scratch the Obstagoon altogether and we're going to be resorting to Decidueye with of course the help of Snorlax. Gormandize is very good as we've seen before in stuff like the Flygon deck and other decks, so we're going to be resorting to Snorlax as our main draw engine. We can draw cards until we have 7 in the hand and then we pass our turn over to the opponent, and we're going to try and get out as many Decidueye as possible. If the opponent doesn't have an answer for the Deep Forest cameo ability, like let's say they only play V Pokemon or GXs, we're going to be auto-winning a lot of matchups, which is awesome. We also have Mimikyu in here, 2 copies even, just because we can shut down Mewtwo, which seems to be very popular nowadays. So against stuff like Eternatus, they won't have an answer. Also, they could have like the poison variant, but we do have the aromatic grass energy here to make sure we cannot get affected by special conditions at all. So they can try all they want with their Galarian Slowbro V, but we're not gonna get poisoned anytime soon. So against Eternatus, very good matchup. We can also cannot get paralyzed against stuff like Raichu and Alolan Raichu Tag Team GX. So not that it matters too much, but they actually use that attack against stuff like Obstagoon. But we're gonna see how this matchup will perform. Also, we have 2 copies of the Dartrix in here in combination with 4 copies of Turffield Stadium. So even though they could use Vikavolt to shut down our rare candies, we can still have the upper hand by just manually evolving and having 2 copies of Ordinary Rod. So this wins a lot of matches for sure. And we can also use Capture Energy to get ourselves either a Rowlet or getting ourselves a Snorlax on the early phases of the game. We only have 1 scoop up net, but it's easy to find thanks to the 4 copies of Rosa. And of Rosa, if somebody got knocked out, we can get ourselves a trainer card, a Pokemon, and a basic energy card. Only 1 boss because you just want to get, of course, everything going so the opponent is, yeah, not having an answer for it. The only thing that gets me a little bit afraid is like the heavy amount of Volcanion that is being played right now. Also against Baby Blacephalon, they automatically have answers for Decidueye, so we just have to make sure we can knock out the Decidueyes, the Blacephalons early on and maybe spread some damage across the field. We'll see how it goes, but against a lot of tag team matchups we should be okay. We can go first, and we start with none other than Mimikyu. Hi, hello, how you doing? We have ourselves a Mimikyu. Okay, there's Mewtwo instantly, wow, that's fantastic. Okay. What do we want to do? We have another Mimikyu. We can slap ourselves. Yeah, I don't want to use the... I'm going to get rid of a rare candy, funny enough. Okay, we're going to get ourselves Gormandize first. He's probably not going to be able to KO it, which is awesome. And then next turn, hopefully we will get ourselves something good going. So we will retreat. And let's go for Gormandize first, 3 cards. We already have Dartrix in hand. Yeah, there is the Decidueye and the Sonia. Sonia will get ourselves 2 basics. That means we can get ourselves 2 Rowlet. And he's probably not gonna get an answer against Snorlax anyhow. And since we have 2 Mimikyu, we shouldn't have troubles against Mewtwo anyhow. Okay, there's the reset stamp. Funny enough, maybe should have gone for the Rowlet instantly. Now we already have Rowlet and the rare candy and the Decidueye, so we shouldn't have any troubles here at all. Okay. He gets rid of Naganadel GX, there's Gengar and Mimikyu, the Big Charm, and the Horror House GX. Okay. Pretty scary because we're not able to do anything. Our Mimikyu will probably go down, but we just need to set up a Decidueye here and we should be okay. So that's how the deck functions. He will be able to use Poltergeist if he wants to. Maybe he can Marnie to follow along with that. Okay, there's a boss order. That's even better because I actually want to hide behind the Snorlax. We have Ordinary Rod to shuffle that one back, so it's not a big issue at all. Okay, let's go. We have Rowlet. You probably will not have another boss, right? We'll see. Anyhow, let's just resort to attaching a grass energy over here. Hopefully he will not have boss. Let's just go for... Do we go for Ordinary Rod or do we use Sonia first? I think we're gonna go with Sonia first. And let's get ourselves Mimikyu and another Rowlet out of the deck. We can also get energies if you want to, but Also, I'm gonna check here what we have to work with. This is fine. Get these back. Slap that one down. Slap that one down. We won't need to get a lot of things out. He could go after our Mimikyu once again, but I think it's just fine. We can also use communication to get a bigger Garmin dice going around. So we put the Decidueye back, get a Decidueye instantly back once again. So the communication is out of our hand, and the Gorman dice will get ourselves more cards because he probably will resort to the Trevenoir, which is pretty annoying. Trevenoir is able to use that attack 150, Night Watch, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff that will disappear. So the good news is we can also use this attack, 10 damage to one of the opponent's Pokemon, and then they are not able to use their Mew to a Mew Perfection ability, which is totally busted. Totally busted indeed. Okay, an energy coming. Will he have the Dusknoir and Trevenoir? Okay, there's a Crobat. Drawing himself 4 cards. Don't know if it's gonna matter at all, but we'll see. He could get himself a Marnie, which could be very... He needs like Marnie and a Dusknoir, Trevenoir. Yeah, Trevenant Tag Team GX. He's probably gonna get that with the Quick Ball right now. He does have to slap it down unless he can get it in the discard pile. We have the Decidueye in hand, but we already have 7 cards. Oh, Eldegoss. Is that gonna be a Marnie? No, it's gonna be a boss. He's gonna go after Mimikyu once again. And that's not an issue right now because we can Ordinary Rod both Mimikyu back in the deck. So little does he know we already have answers for that. As soon as we slap down the Mewtwo... Oh, he's just gonna go after the Rowlet. Okay, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting for sure. Okay, Rowlet goes down the discard pile. It doesn't matter. As soon as we set up one Decidueye, we should be good to go. Rare Candy, Decidueye. We will be able to use Ordinary Rod, do both. We're gonna shuffle back the Mimikyu and shuffle back the Grass Energy. Let's see here. We have one Decidueye. He's probably gonna knock out our Snorlax. Don't know if we need to slap down another one. Don't think so. We're just gonna go for Marnie. The only thing we need to find right now is an energy. And we do find the energy, even at Turffield Stadium, to get ourselves more stuff in the hand. Not gonna be necessary just yet, but just in case, let's just slap this down. We have an Ordinary Rod, but we will draw more cards with the Gorman dice, which is awesome. So, Gorman dice. Next turn, we have a Decidueye. We also have Ordinary Rod and Quick Ball in hand. So, depending on what he does, he will not be able to use his Mewtwo for the rest of the game. So, there's a 4th energy coming. Probably gonna go for the Naganadel Snipe on the Mimikyu. If I'm being honest, I just want to find something like Rosa, to be honest. Because Rosa will allow us to get that Scoop Up Net from the deck and get the Decidueye in the active position. Either way, he's still not able to attack us unless he has Greninja Zoroark or anything that can do some stuff against us. We should be okay because the Decidueye, this ability is just broken. And also this guy is not able to attack, so there's the Venom Shot. Yo, you cannot go through that ability, man. You cannot go through that ability. So, now that we figured that one out, let's slap down the Decidueye right here. We don't need to do a lot of stuff, to be honest. We can use communication. Getting ourselves double Mimikyu just in case. Because he can knock out anything. He can knock out anything for now. Like 1, 2, 3, and then the lone Decidueye will clean up the game afterwards. So that's pretty awesome. So let's just go for a Marnie play. Decidueye will just go through all of these Pokemon and he's not going to be able to do anything about it. He already wasted a 1 boss. I don't know how many boss he's playing, but it's fine as it is. Let's go with communication. Finding ourselves little Rowlet. Real Rowlet can actually attack instantly. We have the Rosa in hand, which is awesome. So let's go with Gorman dice. Don't need to set up another Decidueye. He probably will not have an answer for this only one. And if he knocks out like the Snorlax and the Mimikyu and the other Mimikyu, we should be good to go. So that means he only needs to take 1 more prize card and he doesn't have an answer against the Decidueye. He could have like attack card if he runs something like Aurora Energies, but if we smack down and do damage on the Mewtwo instantly, he will not have an answer for that. This guy is also not able to do anything. There's the Trevenoir. Hopefully we will get the Rosa still in the hand. So we can use the Rosa, use Scoop Up Net, attach, and yeah, it should be okay. Here comes the Trevenoir attack. He will be able to get rid of our Snorlax. Okay, there's the Marnie as well. Ooh, pretty nasty. He can also keep using the snipe attacks on our Mimikyus, which is pretty nasty. Okay, we have a Rosa and a Scoop Up Net, so that's even more broken than I even anticipated. Also with Capture Energy, you can find your Mimikyu straight away, so shouldn't be having any troubles here. Night Watch. Come on, Rosa, don't get shuffled into the deck. That's good. Rosa is live. Okay. He will not be able to use this fella anymore, so let's just go with this. We can use Rosa. And Rosa will get ourselves, yeah, the Scoop Up Net, or maybe the Boss. Scoop Up Net Energy. What will we get here? Alright, so it seems to be okay. We don't need to slap down another one, although he could be having some energy acceleration mechanic going around. Not gonna be slapping down another attacker, just go for the splitting arrow. And who are we gonna punish? Like, that's a 3 prize and that's a 2 prizer, so probably gonna have to go after this one. Yeah, this one is also not doing anything, so maybe just going after the 3 prizers is probably the best bet here. And 20 damage on, yeah, maybe doing it differently, like taking down this one, and just going from there. Okay, so Mewtwo is being shut down. Perfection ability, not able to use that. He could use the, yeah, he already used the GX move, so this Mewtwo is literally like doing nothing for the rest of the game anymore, which is totally busted. He could have something like Mellow Law to heal up that damage, but I doubt it. Although he does have an air balloon onto his Rotom. I don't think this list runs that. Okay, there's a Marnie play. There's 2 Mimikyu, so even if he like wants to get rid of a Mimikyu, there's 2 of them on the field, so he's going to be shut down for the rest of the game, which is awesome. There's Capture Energy, which means if he, yeah, we also have access to 1 more Ordinary Rod. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. The Deep Forest cameo is just that strong of an ability. Well played. Well played. Yeah, the Decidueye just auto wins lots of these matchups, like Mewtwo not being able to do anything. He only had 1 more bench slot, so that's how the Decidueye wins games, just that ability alone. Snorlax being able to set that up. Don't overbench a lot of your Snorlax and Mimikyus, because you just need to make sure that if the opponent knocks out everything besides your Decidueye, that you still win the game. Like in our case, he would have been able to just take 5 prize cards, but that's that, because all the rest of the Pokemon were not able to attack us in the first place. Okay, what is going to be our next opponent? Hopefully Eternatus. The Poison Eternatus build is also an auto win, so Decidueye having a lot of auto wins is very, very nice to see here. So if you guys are a fan of the channel, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button, as it helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. And now we're up against a Random Low M. That's the opponent right now. Hopefully no fire decks. Don't want to see any fire decks happening. We won the coin flip. I think we will go first since we have a high amount of Capture Energy and Snorlax, so that should be the best bet in the world. We have Capture Energy, we can attach, we can retreat, we have Quick Ball, should be okay. We have a Rosa as well, so depending on what we're up against, it is Zacian. Okay, Zacian. Are we afraid of a Zacian? Probably not, right? He can knock out the Mimikyu, that's not an issue. Not an issue at all. I think I will just go with Quick Ball. Get rid of the Dartrix. Getting ourselves Little Rowlet. Little Rowlet, and then we go for Capture Energy. Getting ourselves a Snorlax. Retreating. And go from there. Gorman dies. We can draw into like communication, more Capture Energies. Yeah, that's good. We even have the Scoop Up Net. So if the Zacian build tries to knock us out, it's fine. Okay, there's Energy Spinner. There's going to be... It all comes down if they're playing Aegislash or not. That's the only concern here. If they're not playing Aegislash, this automatically turns into an auto win, which is awesome. We can go for communication, getting ourselves a Dartrix instantly. Maybe that's the best idea, to be honest. We can attach the Aromatic Energy right here. Also, this guy is able to take lots of prize cards, so we cannot overbench here. Pretty scary for sure, but it all comes down if we can get one Decidueye setup, we should be good. Wonder if he's gonna get that first turn Ultra Creation off. He needs... Oh, there's Aegislash. Well played. That Aegislash alone wins him the game, unless we are able to like... Yeah, the Decidueye is good, but Aegislash is its hard counter right here with resistance of 30. He still needs 3 energies on there, but still, the Decidueye is not able to win against an Aegislash, unfortunately. We need to like 4-shot him, and that's like way too much to handle, definitely in this weird situation. He does get rid of a lot of resources, which is pretty interesting. 4 metal energies in the discard pile. Energy switching it over. Okay, even an alter creation on the first turn. How crazy is that? How many saucers though? Only 1. Well, have we ever seen anything like it? Yeah, this will be so huge. Let's scoop up this one. Try to set ourselves up with another Rowlet. Or maybe use Manaphy to just stall a little bit. Maybe. How many switches in this discard pile? 2 switches. Yeah, let's just try to stall this one out for now. Yeah, Whirlpool Suction. Hopefully it will not draw into a switch. We just need to stall it out. I know seeing an Aegislash automatically means he won the game, but I'm not gonna like give myself over just yet. Let's go for a Marnie. He already has 4 cards in hand, but it's fine as it is. We have a Turffield Stadium, so next turn we will be able to get ourselves an attack off at least. Ordinary Rod. Yeah, might as well use Ordinary Rod right now because, yeah, the game will be over in a couple of seconds. So let's just go with Turffield Stadium, getting ourselves Dartrix. So next turn we do have a Decidueye, and only the Aegislash will be able to attack us. So let's go with Gormandize again, drawing 5 cards. Zoom. Okay, hopefully the Phione will be enough for the opponent to just be stuck in the active. There's an air balloon, of course he draws into the good stuff. Yeah, the Aegislash is the big concern right now. He is going to be able to take prize cards onto the Snorlax. So if you're afraid of Decidueye, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, that's just well played. Even getting rid of our Dartrix, to be honest. So we will not be able to launch off an attack just yet. Let's see here, how many switch cards in here? 2 switch cards, 1 air balloon, lots of energies down the drain. This is not looking good, to be honest. There's not a lot we can do. I think we will concede very shortly, but yeah. Yeah, this is not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, let's just boss this one. Good Marnie as well. Sonia, let's get rid of that. Let's try to set up lots of our Pokemon. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of them priced as well, so it doesn't matter at all. Attachment going down here. Phione slapping him down. We can boss to stall, but don't think it's gonna matter too much. Don't think it's gonna matter too much here. He's gonna get the attack off, and then we will be in a nasty scenario for sure. Ah. Yeah, let's do this again. Yeah, nothing to do, nothing to do. Probably should have waited with the Turffield, by the way, because if we draw into rare candy, yeah, we do not draw into rare candy in the first place. Quick ball, getting rid of this. Nothing we need, to be honest. Ordinary Rod, shuffling stuff back. Yeah, Aegislash, not good at all. So we're gonna be using Whirlpool Suction. He's probably gonna be promoting Aegislash. Yeah, that's bad. Gormandize. Yeah, we need to get rid of that Aegislash somehow, and this deck doesn't have what it takes. So he's gonna knock out the Snorlax. Then he just needs to boss, and that's just well played. And we're just gonna concede here. There's no way we can win against an Aegislash. If an ADP player doesn't play Aegislash, you automatically have an AUTOWIN. They could also be playing other check cards. They could also be like playing Mawile. So you just have to make sure you don't have a lot of basics in your hand. But other than that, you should be okay against a matchup like that. But Aegislash, as seen in this video, is a hard tech for this matchup. Okay, what else? So Mewtwo, not an issue. ADP is an issue if they are playing Aegislash. What is our next opponent? Will it be Pikaram? Hopefully, so we can showcase that we also have some good things going for that. Let's go first. Always go first with this deck. Gormandize is just that broken. We start off with nothing at all. Also, the good news is you can like empty your hand, play a lot of cards, use Quick Ball, have a low hand size, and then Gormandize for a lot of cards on the first turn. If you start with Snorlax or Capture Energy, either one of them is good. And we start off with none other than a Rowlet. Yeah, we do have communication, so we can attach communication, get ourselves some stuff going. Also, the opponent will get a mulligan. 2 of them. How did that even happen? You don't actually see all your mulligans. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting for sure. So, Capture Energy. Snorlax in the house. Retreating to the Snorlax. Communication, getting rid of this one. finding ourselves another Rowlet. We do have access to Dartrix, lots of Decidueyes, and 3 candies and a scoop up net, so it seems to be busted. So, Garmandize. Cha-cha. Yeah, actually should have gone with another Pokemon, but it's fine. We can evolve into Dartrix, get ourselves another Rowlet, because this fella's probably going to go for Electrify. He's not able to knock out our Snorlax in the first place, so we should be okay. Unless he plays down a big Marnie play, then maybe getting out a Rowlet earlier on was better, but it's fine as it is. Also don't want to smack down too many basic Pokemon here. It's Cherish Ball, so it is the Mewtwo list. So Mimikyu will come in handy in this one. Get out your Pikarom. I know you want it. Okay, it's Mewtwo. That's good. Even better. As soon as we like use the skill dive, we can actually put 1 damage counter on the Mewtwo, so he's not able to use it. But the problem is that if Bolton has an energy, he can actually knock out our Rowlet. So I wonder what we should do. Definitely gonna be hiding behind the Snorlax for a little bit. Okay, there's Tapu Koko, Prism Star. Will he get the first attack off? Does he play energy switches? Lots of questions to be answered for sure. Yeah, lots of Mewtwo as to be expected, so I do understand the use of 2 Mimikyu here. So he's not able to use the Mewtwo as the main attacker. And always if people see Rowlet is like, oh no, do I have an answer against that? And if they don't, they automatically lose. That's just so much fun. We'll see here. He has Raichu, lots of tag teams. As soon as you see lots of tag teams and GXs, you should be okay. Okay, Raichu. There's Crobat even. So the more Pokemon he fills up his bench with, the better it is for us, because all of these have no answer. He could go for like attaching all energies to Tapu Koko. Like he could electrify onto Tapu Koko Prism Star, to be honest. This guy is slapping 120. But that's not going to save his deal, because 120 doesn't even knock out Snorlax and doesn't even knock out Decidueye at all. Okay, he's just going to go for the play here with the Dance of the Ancients. Getting himself energies from the discard pile in play. Yeah, giving it to your energy switch. Okay, just gonna go over to the Bolton. Doesn't he have energies in hand? Seems to be strange, right? Is he gonna go for Marnie? He can attach and then try to find Boss to knock out Rowlet. That could technically be an out, so we actually needed to slap down another Dartrix here. Oh, it's in the discard pile. Already one Boss, so... Okay, there's a Marnie play. I definitely should have gone with another Rowlet. It's just my bad. It's my bad. It doesn't matter, because we draw into another one, so as soon as he loses Electrify, it's fine. The only thing we need to do is like set up a Decidueye, set up a little Mimikyu, and we should be able to win the game. So Electrify, I don't care about that at all. Don't think these fellas have any answers for that, unless he's playing like a random Electros, which I doubt. These lists probably are not tagged for the Decidueye at all, so let's go with this. Attach here. And it's a Marnie from our side, so Marnie after Marnie, that seems to be good. Seems to be working out. Okay, we have a Dartrix, so we can evolve into that instantly. There's a Mimikyu already. No, scoop up net. Yeah, I'm gonna slap this one down. Not afraid of this at all. He could boss, but he's probably not gonna do it. We're gonna Turffield, so we can already get the Decidueye up in play for next turn. And let's just go for Gormandize for a lot of cards. We could already use like Quick Ball, but I want to save that scoop up net. Okay, don't have Rare Candy just yet, but we have a Dartrix up and rolling. If he doesn't use something like Boss, we should be okay. Either way, yeah, this seems to be pretty interesting. He could go for Quick Ball, Eldego's Boss. I think that's probably a good idea. Either way, if we draw into like a Rosa, it's also good. Okay, another Bolton pops up. So no Eldegos. Maybe it's priced. Whatever's the case, I do love that. How many energies are in play right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 130 damage. Boltstorm, as mentioned in our Turbo Bolton list, adds up very quickly. Okay, Mewtwo in the house. And a Marnie. This Marnie is pretty good because we didn't have Rare Candy in the first place, and we still have access to a lot of Turffield Stadium. Also, maybe a Marshadow could be seeing some play in a list like this. Decidueye GX. Probably, he had Eldegos. What is he doing? Maybe he didn't have an energy. Okay, there's a crushing hammer. Ooh, that's nasty. So he has the hammer, but all of these Pokemon don't have answers against... Okay, there's a full blitz going around. Put a Salve to a low hand size. It's totally fine. Okay, what to do now? We have... Can he paralyze us? He cannot... Yeah, he could technically paralyze us with the Raichu. But we don't have the aromatic energy just yet. Interesting. For sure. We need to find out energy ASAP. This list is... Oh, there's a Rosa. That's crazy. Okay, first things first. Let's go with the Turffield Stadium. Let's get ourselves Decidueye. Decidueye up and rolling. Next up, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go for a Rosa. Gonna get ourselves... We could go for Scoop Up now and Attach of Turn, yeah. Maybe he knocks out another Pokemon. Maybe he doesn't. I actually want to find our special energies right now, so maybe a Marnie is better. Or Rare Candy. Rare Candy, Decidueye. Another basic energy, so we can get two of these in play. Interesting. I actually want to attack next turn, so we'll see what happens. Rare Candy, Decidueye. He could like paralyze us for sure. He could do that. But there's not a lot of things he can do. I'm just gonna wall it out with this for now. He has not a lot of cards in hand, not a lot of outs to be honest. The only thing we need to do is like get damage on this Mewtwo and we should be able to win the game. Either he's not gonna be able to attack this Decidueye. Okay, there is a hammer though. Hammer is failing. Another hammer coming around. This one is head, so it didn't matter where we attached here. We don't have a lot of energies just yet. We need the aromatic energy. As soon as we get two energies onto one Decidueye, we win the game. That's how it goes. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the paralyzation is not going to be mattering us too much. These are all V Pokemon and GXs, so if he does not play Aurora energies, he's going to be losing the game. That's how Decidueye wins games. Okay, energy onto the Boltons. There's a boss. He is able to take down Mimikyu, which is good because we have communication and a quick ball. There's two Mimikyus to work with, so that's fine. And he only has one more hammer left. Slapping this down. Attachment. Turffield Stadium. Getting this one, just for the memes of it. Rosa. Okay, what do we need? Mimikyu. Energy. I actually want the aromatic energy, but it's fine. Rosa, not gonna matter. Let's just go for Marnie. There's a broken heart face. Yeah, just passing it out. Next turn, he's gonna get it. There's nothing he will be able to do. All these Pokemon are GXs or V Pokemon, so and we haven't. If we just stick with the plan, we still have one boss, so we just snipe, then boss something else like the other three prizer, attack, snipe. Should be able to take 6 prize cards, no problems asked. And like 2 Decidueye, that's crazy. Like this fella is using some wacky combos with Lightning Ride GX, but it's not gonna be helping too much because of this funky ability. Okay, there's a Marnie again, so the only thing we need to draw is like into an energy. Should be okay. Okay, we have the busted aromatic grass energy, so this last crushing hammer, that's crazy. Yeah, these hammers did work out very well for the opponent, but that was his last hammers, and I think hammers are busted in the format right now. The good news is we do have more energies to spare, so it's fine. Air Balloon, yeah, you can paralyze us if you want to, but it's not gonna help you out at all. Okay, Bolton, do your stuff. Attack us, and he's gonna concede the game. Yeah, sure. Nice try. Ordinary Rods, do both. Yeah, there's the broken heart face. He cannot go through us. It's insane. Also gonna get one of these out. And the only thing we need is like top black and energy. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Just waiting it out, auto-winning. So if you want some auto-wins in the format, play this crazy Decidueye build. You're gonna have a lot of fun. So there's a switch card. He can paralyze us, or can he? We have the automatic grass energy. Tandem shock. Come on, tandem shock us. We are invincible. We're not even paralyzed. This and pass. That's crazy, man. You have a good deck. Thank you. There's nothing you can do. You cannot do anything at all against this. So yeah, that's another victory. So going pretty smoothly for sure. We're gonna be playing one more game. So we got 2 victories out of this bunch with Decidueye. We did lose 1 game against ADP, all because of Aegislash. So if people will be afraid of Decidueye, they will just stack an Aegislash into their ADP. But sometimes you don't come across any ADPs in a tournament where you just face off against Eternatus, Mewtwo, Pikarom, and you should be good to go with Decidueye. Who will be the last opponent of the day? A water deck. Water decks typically run lots of V Pokemon. They could tack in like the 1 prize Lapras or a Suicune. We'll see how it goes. Tails never fails. That's how it is. We go first. Get ourselves the Snorlax. We didn't start with Snorlax at all. Yeah, this time around we do, but we don't have a Rowlet to go up with that, so that's bad. I wonder what he's gonna be playing. Like Frostmoth could be a thing. It could be a Wailord, as we've seen in a previous video. Turffield Stadium could be a thing. Maybe we Turffield without getting an evolution from the deck. Hopefully we tap back a communication or a quick ball. Should be like busted or capture energy. Nothing of those sorts. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, just in case, I'm actually gonna just attach that. Attach here and just gonna go for Gormandize. Hopefully we get ourselves a basic. Yeah, there's a quick ball, there's a capture. So we can get 2 Rowlets out next turn, so it's just fine. We're up against something with... Oh, this could be Seeking, right? This could be Seeking. Oh no, it's a Metal Energy. Oof. If it was Seeking, we would have a terrible matchup ahead of us because we don't run a lot of energies. Oh yeah, just an Intrepid Sword. Well, looks like we don't have to be afraid of this at all. As mentioned, against this deck, you don't need ordinary rod, so we just get this little Rowlet up and rolling. Cha-cha. Next up, a Capture Energy. Another Rowlet up and rolling. We have Dartrix, awesome. Get ourselves the Dart. Now that I think about it, we have a great hand. We can Marnie him to a low hand size. Don't know if he's running Aegislash, but we have a great hand, so I will not get rid of our hand. We're just gonna go for... Yeah, we can Marnie and then Gormandize, so he has a low hand size. Maybe that's even better, right? But our hand is just so busted that I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it at all. We have Rosa, we have everything. We can get out a lot of Decidueyes here. Rare Candy, Evolve, Rosa, Scoop Up Net. I wonder if he's gonna go on the offensive or not. He could go for Alter Creation. There's a Swell, so our Turffield is gone. In this hand, there needs to be a Marnie, otherwise Decidueye will come into play next turn. Okay, Crushing Hammers. Everybody playing the hammers now, are they? That's bad. Feels bad that we're in a format full of hammers. Another attachment on Decision and just an Intrepid Sword. Well, now we're gonna Marnie, for sure. We have everything in hand right now, so yeah, he can get all of his stuff ready. I wonder what is in his hand though. Okay, Candy. Let's get that candy, yeah. Okay, here we go. Attachment. There we go. Let's get rid of that. And you, sir, have way too big of a hand. Let's go with Marnie. We do draw into like Rosa probably again. Or, yeah. Or not. Yeah, just Gormandize, fella. Either like he Brave Blades or he passes. Either way, I'm fine with it. We will be able to set up 2 Decidueye here, which is awesome. And he only has 1 little lone Zacian. Zacian does come with the grass resistance. I wonder if it's gonna be Luke Metal or not. We only seen a hammer from this fella. If it's Luke Metal, it could be pretty bad though. Quick Ball, getting rid of a Saucer. Wow, that's... He does have a water deck box, so it could be like ADP. Show me the ADP, man. Show me the ADP. Show me no Aegislash. Okay, Mawile. Oh, that's bad. 2 Pokemon going be slapped down on the bench. That doesn't matter too much because we have Scoop Up Net. available to us. And also he still needs to use Alter Creation. We put him to a low hand size. Yeah, slap both of them down if you want to. That means his Mawile plays are now done. We could have not like done anything about it because he didn't have another basic Pokemon, so Phione would have not worked, but 2 prize cards, 2 prize cards, 2 prize cards. Yeah, we just need to find our scoop. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if we are gonna be able to set up 2 Decidueye this turn, so it's fine. Quick ball. The Decidueye GX. Show it to me. Show it to us. Show your Decidueye GX or Crobat V. Yeah, it's just ADP. ADP Decidueye. Come. I know what you're gonna do. Oh my god, it's Decidueye GX. Oh, I did. I knew it. When playing the game for so long, you already know what the people are doing. 6 cards. Will he find an... Is he gonna go on the offensive with Zacian, which is not gonna help in his prize race? So he needs to find Switch, Water Energy, Energy Switch, Alter Creation. That's what he needs right now. But he already played down... Okay, Quick Ball again. Crobat. He's gonna dig for it, right? Show us the Crobat. It's just so fun to see that Crobat is a draw Pokemon. I do love the Pokemon Crobat quite a bit. What now? Oh, it's Oranguru. He's gonna save up on the resource, like maybe a Saucer or something. And then he's gonna go for a Research. Do it! Hopefully no more hammers. These hammers are pretty disruptive for sure. Okay, Mawile in the house. And now Research. Primed Wisdom, saving himself something. Oh, an Intrepid Sword, wow. He didn't even play any supporters. He just filled up his deck full of Crushing Hammers. That's what he did. Let's go this one. Get rid of that one instantly. Let's go with a Whirlpool Suction. What is he gonna do? Yeah, getting that one. Turffield Stadium. Sonia. Sonia, we can actually use the Phione once again. It's pretty funny. Or energies. Energies seem to be good. He has more hammers, right? How many hammers in there? Only one. I'm just gonna put this over here. And yeah, let's go with Gourmandize. I have 3 energies on this Decidueye. It's going to attack very shortly. We also have Aromatic Grass energy. Gonna be setting up the other Decidueye on the bench very shortly. Wonder what he's gonna do. Wonder what he is gonna do. He doesn't have access to other stuff. He needs to take 6 prize cards and he has to go through 2 Decidueyes. If this fella is not playing Aegislash, he's done for. He has room for Oranguru, so I don't think he's playing Aegislash. Maybe he's like Decidueye. That's not even a deck, but it is a deck. We're gonna see an Altered Creation going live very shortly. The good news is we can use Captured Energy and then Phione again. That's pretty funny, right? Yeah, do we even need it? Touch here, getting some stuff from the deck. Marnie time. Hey ho, Marnie time. We need to find a Rosa if he knocks out our Snorlax so we can scoop up that Snorlax on the bench. It is not the case though. Quick ball. Another Snorlax. Yeah, why the hell not, right? Gonna thin out the hand here. Yeah, thinning out the hand is fine. Gourmandize again. No Rosa inside, but we do find the scoop up net, which is good in the first place. So if he knocks out Snorlax, we can scoop up the other Snorlax and start attacking with the Decidueye. That is the main plan right now. If he doesn't play 2 Mawile GX, we should be okay. Crushing Hammer. Heads. What now? What now? Okay, he gets rid of this one. We were prepared for that. All these hammers are working out. That's crazy. TCG, what are you doing? Marnie again. Oh, scoop up net going down the drain. Hopefully we draw into Rosa. We haven't played any Rosa this game. This is Marnie after Marnie, right? Okay, there's a Rosa. Perfect. Even another energy. That's nice. Crushing Hammer again. Well, this one is failing. So you don't get all the perks of playing hammers here. Does he find an energy of his own? He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metal energies in play. None in the discard pile. Energy switch. He needs to resort to energy switch to attack with his ADP. That's so funny. That is so funny. He only has 1 more Crushing Hammer, so I'm just fine promoting the one with 2 energies. Because now we have 2 Decidueye to work with. Yeah, he's taking 2 prize cards, but that's gonna be his last prize cards for sure. Yeah, Mawile is ready to prepare itself. But I don't see any Aegislash. So as mentioned, if you don't see Aegislash, you win the game. Okay, Oranguru can also pack quite a punch. He can actually try to go for a 2-shot. That's pretty nasty. That is pretty nasty. Okay. What do we do against stuff like that? Capture Whiff. We can Phione. Will not matter though. I'm not gonna Phione. Gonna be resorting to Rosa. We're gonna get ourselves this one so we can discard it. Getting ourselves Scoop Up Net. Maybe a boss. Yeah, Scoop Up Net's probably the best bet for now. Let's just get these. Quick Ball, Phione. Scoop up this one. Turffield Stadium, thinning out the deck even more. And now we have just loaned the Decidueye party, and we need to just go after this one. And the Dane, of course. The Dane is always like the main victim with low HP. He can attack us, we will survive, we attack him again, we finish the job with the Decidueye. That's how it goes here. Unless he plays Ordinary Rod, which none of the ADP lists I've come across played any of these, so switching it over to Oranguru. It's fine. We can Phione, smack some more damage, and then finish the job with this Decidueye. Pyramid Wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, maybe he whiffs on the energy. He still needs 1 energy. Maybe he has energy switch, right? Or energy spinner. Energy priced. Come on. Let his last metal energy be priced. Okay, it is not priced, of course, because opponent gets like godly hands and stuff. Attachment going to the Oranguru. And Oranguru will go down very shortly. Yeah, whop down. We survive. Yeah, we're getting all these stuff that we don't need. Not gonna be over attaching this one. We'll see the discard pile very shortly, so let's just attach here. And go for Splitting Arrow. Yeah, 20, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, I'm gonna go after these two. We've been doing quite the good job on going after these fellas. Next turn, we're gonna go for Phione, knock this guy out with the residual damage. He's probably gonna promoting another Pokemon. Don't know if he's playing more Orangurus, but I think only one, right? Primal Wisdom. Could have like retreated, but this guy is playing lots of Bossazors and he hasn't played down any of them, so let's just one Decidueye, see the discard pile. Marnie, ooh. We're quite prepared. Maybe he gets a hammer, but either way, this guy is gonna either he knocks it out or it's fine as it is. So, and we do draw into another energy, so it's fine. And Sonia will get herself the Phione that I actually wanted. Crushing Hammer. That's the last of his hammers, though. Still a lot of cards left in his deck, and he has already played his last hammer down. More energies or not? How many saucers? 2. Okay. We're gonna Phione him so badly with Sonia, and we can keep doing that. That's like the funny part about this. Whop down. Okay, the Oranguru takes a prize card. Only 2 though, so luckily we did have access to yeah, to the Scoop Up Net. Interesting. Sonia. Let's get this one and that one. Don't know if he's playing multiple Mawels or not, but just in case. Just gonna try and get a lot of these things out of the deck so we can draw into like bosses or something. Don't need to get another Pokemon in play just yet. They just can see, yeah, that's how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of Decidueye having auto wins in the format. If you did, be sure to demolish that like button, subscribe for more daily Pokemon TCG content, and yeah, be sure to check out my sponsors. We have, of course, PokeTownStore.com. If you're looking for TCGO code cards, they have everything up on stock, from Zacian codes, Eternatus codes, yeah, League Battle decks from ADP, Pikarom, Rashizar, whatever you're looking for, you can use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% of your next order. And also thanks to the holiday action, you get a free gift with your order during the holiday season. Anyhow, have yourself a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next video very, very shortly. Peace out.